Hey everybody, how's it going? Back with another video. I think this is 10, episode 10 or 9. I don't remember, honestly. It's been kind of a busy day, so I kind of missed it. Or not missed it, but anyways, I don't know if you guys notice. Some of the keen-eyed viewers might notice there's a little bit different around here. And that's because I have already recorded this video, but the audio corrupted, got all screwed up. Um, so I'm just gonna re-record and we'll try and catch everybody up. I didn't do a whole lot. I just put some more farm stuff up, put some things together, and I found some animals finally. I actually need to breed them again, I believe. But that was really all. I don't think I really even talked about anything too important, so we'll just kind of try and wing it this episode and see what we get. Okay, there we go. We got farm going now. I might separate them into different pens at some point, but for now we're just gonna leave them. As well, on top of that, I realized there are technically vertical slabs. They're called shelves now. They're brand new, I guess. So maybe I'll do something with them. They just hold stuff like that. So we'll see. I hope at some point soon to get enough leather we can make a full enchanting getup in here. But we'll see. Just a matter of when I have enough leather. So hopefully the farm will help with that. I need to, go steal some villagers and start that up if I can. But I figured for this episode we'll just go through the Nether and see if we can't find anything good here. Since we haven't really done much of that yet. I don't remember where the door is. It's right here. Okay. We haven't really done anything in the Nether yet, so I just want to do that today. I don't really have a plan for this episode other than this, so we'll see what goes on. Let's see if we can't find anything valuable. Okay, I put that pillar there, good. But yeah, I don't have a whole lot planned for this episode. Obviously, I wasn't planning on doing this episode today. But we'll just let it ride, see what happens. Just actually mine that out. I could probably go for netherite, but I don't want to yet, honestly. I'm doing just fine without it, so until I really need to get some better gear, I think I'll just stick with what I've got. Anyways, I get the XP while I'm here. I'll make some improvements to the house. I like the house we've got going on right now, but sorry, 1 second. Okay. But I don't think it's a forever house for sure. Let me do that. So we'll just see how this episode goes. I'm just gonna gather resources probably. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I can get this glowstone. Yeah. Hey, he's got a pumpkin on his head. That's fun. That's cool. Anyways, the new Minecraft update reveal, not reveal, but it was all leaked today. And that looks pretty interesting. There's gonna be some interesting features coming in the new update. I need to slimes. They're so annoying. They're just so annoying to fight, and it never stops. There we go. Okay. Switch to the shield for this. I want to get the glowstone. Oh, I'm sorry, my dog is barking. One moment. Sorry, my dog had gotten herself stuck behind the door in the bathroom. I don't know what that was about, but anyways, we're good. She's been saved. We're back to doing this now. Anyways, let's see here. Let's get all this stuff. Anyways, the new Minecraft features look cool. I don't really care about like the horse armor and stuff. I never even use horse armor. I just don't use horses ever. I just kind of run around until I get an elytra. But it'll be cool. I think it's at least they're adding more than just a couple new blocks, you know. Anyways, we'll see what happens with that. Oh god. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. I suck? Hello? Hello? Am I bad? Okay, what's going on here? Apparently, I suck at batting him back. I guess he's gone. Anyway, oh shoot, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I guess we have a truce. I don't know why he's just done fighting, but I guess I'm not gonna complain. Anyways, I got some new games today. I think I'll probably do some Let's Plays on. They were on sale on Steam, and I just picked them up. Thought they might be fun. Probably won't do all of them. I picked up the DLC for Outer Wilds. I don't know if you guys have played Outer Wilds, but it's a lot of fun. And I mean, I can, if there's interest, I'll do a playthrough, but I've already played through it. I've already played through the main game, so it would just be a replay of the game. And I really think it's just kind of a game you need to experience yourself if you can. But, you know, if there's interest, I'll play it. But I picked up a couple other games that should be interesting single-player games. I'll take a look. As I'm recording this, the new episodes of Dispatch are coming out. They might be out by the time I'm recording this. So I'm looking forward to playing that today. There's somebody else has been here. That's cool. Anyways, Dispatch is pretty fun. I'm enjoying it for sure. Maybe we'll find somebody else's Nether portal. Anyways, let's just go. I got that game recently, and it is a ton of fun. There's something. I don't know which which way. So we'll just trace it all. Is it in here? No? Okay. It's not that way. Oh my god, I almost just took a tumble. Jesus. That would not have ended well. You'd think a giant pillar like that means something's nearby. Here we go. Okay, there's something this way. Anyways, where do I go from here? I don't see anything. Don't know. I don't see any other, Is he mad? Oh, okay. That's gotta be somebody, right? I don't know. I'm just gonna get back to what I was doing here, because I don't know what that's all about. Anyways, I've never really played the Dispatch, or the Telltale games. And they're pretty interesting. I'm normally more interested in being involved in the game. I'm not a huge fan of the, like, storytelling stuff. Because that's really what they are. They're like choose your own adventure movies, which I don't say with any, disdain, because I really think they're fun. When I want to play a game, I want to play, I guess. Let's get the wood while I'm here. But I'm really enjoying this. I really enjoy the game, truthfully. So it's a ton of fun, and the story and stuff is really interesting. So we'll see how it ends up going. I'll probably be playing the new episodes as soon as I'm done with recording this and uploading it. Okay, hold on. I gotta figure out how to get back down where I was. That's not a bow. Come on. Oh, that's new. Can you turn us under this, please? Dude, come on. Oh my god. Ow. There we go. Nice. Try and get that. Oh, I got a disc. Nice. There it is. Okay, I just need to get over there. Oh, you're angry. You're dead. Anyways. Yeah, okay, I just need to get back over there. Oh, of course there's another ghast. Please don't do it. Okay, that works. Anyways, is there another way? Oh, I didn't realize you were. Okay. Totally just blanked on where I was talking because I gassed. Anyways, the dispatch is pretty fun. I've been playing through that. Okay, so that's the back the way I came. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going then. I don't have a lot going on this week. I was gonna go see the Chainsaw Man movie again, and I just wasn't up to it the other night, so I ended up not going. Oh, Jesus, I don't know what I was looking at there. Oh, here, there's something over this way, too. Anyways, I didn't end up going. I do want to see it again. But I really like the Chainsaw Man dub. That's got to be a portal, right? I guess we'll find out. Oh, maybe it's just lava. What is this? Just torches. Okay, so I keep going this way. Oh no. I don't see anything. Well, anyways, I guess I really like the Chainsaw Man dub. And they're not really showing it anymore. Around me at least. I could go drive like, you know, a half hour away if I wanted to go see it, but I really don't want to see it that much, you know, or that badly, you know. I'm so confused. Where somebody's clearly been here, but I don't know. Anyways, I like the. I'm not anti, you know, subbed anime. It just depends on the anime for me. Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Woo! That was about to be really bad. Anyways, I really am a fan of subtitles in anime. It just depends on which one. And it's more often now that I'm watching dub just because really the only time I have to watch anime is while I'm working, and so it's kind of hard to watch subbed anime and work at the same time because I really want to pay attention to the anime. And it's hard to do that while I'm working sometimes. And oh shoot, dude, I hate these magma cubes. Okay, somebody's been here. This is red. This netherrack is somebody's. it's working again. Anyways, I really I like subtitled anime for sure. Um, it just so happens that right now subbed is or dubbed is more attainable for me, I guess. So that's what I watch a lot of. I'm trying to think of the last thing I watched subbed. Probably Demon Slayer would be the last thing I watched dubbed. Um, this doesn't seem right. This looks like the end of somebody's bridge. Anyways, I did go see the new Demon Slayer movie as well in theaters. It was really good. Um, I really like Demon Slayer. I think it's really well done. And I even like the story before, um, before it got adapted. I think a lot of the major complaints about Demon Slayer is that, it's kind of a B story carried by animation. Um, and, it's not a perfect story. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend it is. But I really like it. I think it's done well, and I think, you have to also acknowledge the animation is spectacular. Um, but anyways, I went and saw that earlier this month, 2 months ago, or last month. Um, yeah, and it was fantastic. Just put all that back. Actually, I'm gonna take this, and yeah, I'll just see this. There we go. Now we got some fancy lighting put in here. I think I might not actually have enough, so that would stink. But hopefully, yeah, we should be good. Oh, dadgummit. I'm not gonna get 4 back. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, I like that. Anyways, not gonna lie, the copper golems are really annoying. I like the Demon Slayer movie a lot. I think it was really well done, and I think we're getting to the really good stuff in the anime now. Oops. Um, you know, the stuff preceding is all not bad, but the really good stuff is coming for sure. It's gonna be several years now until we get the next movie. But anyways, I think it's all gonna be good. Trying to think of what else I can do while I'm here. I need to get some beeswax. I just haven't found any. Nice. Okay. I need to get some beeswax. I just haven't found any. So I can stop them from rusting. I would like to incorporate copper in this somehow. I don't really know. Probably in the next update of this house. Make it a little more Christmassy because we got that coming up. Oh, I did all this pathing for the house as well. I put it all in. I don't know if snow covers these or not, but I just figured it'd be nice to have. Anyways, I don't know. There's a lot of good movies coming out this year, so I've been really enjoying going to the movies. I used to live before I moved. I lived like literally 5 minutes from the movie theater near me. And that was awesome. That was great. I would go to movies 2 or 3 times a week just because they were there. Um, or they were so close, and it was. I really enjoy watching movies. Um, in theaters. I mean, I enjoy it elsewhere as well. I've got a nice setup here. I didn't mean to break that one. Oops. Anyways, I really enjoy movies at the theater. I think it's really a dying art at this point, which makes me really sad because I love going to the movies. It is expensive, so I get why people aren't going to the movies. But anyways, I just love seeing stuff on the big screen, and the kind of improvements that have come to cinemas is really great. If you guys haven't gone to AMC and seen stuff in the Dolby Cinema, it's amazing. I think you guys really should. Um, the sound quality is just amazing. Um, and that's an underrated aspect of movies, I feel, is the sound quality. Because it's um, obviously it's a little less easier to see, but uh, I guess it's not easy to see at all because you can't see sound. Um, but if you have an appreciation for it, um, it really is special. It was part of my studies in school. I don't ask me how it relates to data science. I really don't know. But it was one of the more interesting classes I took. It was all about sound waves and how sound works. And it was one of my more favorite classes I've ever taken, truthfully. But I got a real appreciation for sound quality from it. Um, and um, I really just enjoy. Is that a beehive up there? I really just enjoy, that superior sound quality now. No, okay. So if you haven't gone to the movies to see something in the Dolby Cinema, it's worth it. IMAX is worth it. They're both amazing. When you can see anything in IMAX with the Dolby surround sound, that's just special, truly. I saw I definitely saw Chainsaw Man in the IMAX with the Dolby surround. Um, it was Tron Ares. That was the other movie I saw, and it was amazing to see them like that. Um, the sound quality in regular movie theaters it's not bad. It's just you lose a lot of the highs and the lows, just by the nature of the technology. I mean, that's what kind of sucks about theaters is a lot of them haven't really had updated technology in 10, 20 years. Just because it's not profitable to be replacing them all the time. So you really have to get lucky with a newer theater if you want that kind of premium quality. And standard theaters. And I had that when I was before I moved. We were in a new place, or newer theater. Is that a fox? It is a fox. We were in a newer theater, so we kind of got that updated technology just because of. Can you tame a fox? No. Yeah, he's scared of me. Um. Anyways, my theater here is a little older, but it does have an IMAX, and they've got a new Dolby system in, so that's really nice. I don't really want to walk these pigs all the way back, so I guess we're just gonna head back. Huh, take the sugar cane though while I'm here. Um, oh, it was a fox. Okay. Uh, anyways, yeah, I'm a big fan of movies, and I really hope that the theaters don't die out as a medium because they're the best way to watch anything really. Um, my theater back home would do. They would show the older movies pretty regularly, and that was pretty awesome. Um, just being able to go and see things that I never got to see because I was, not born yet, or I was a kid when it was coming out, and it wasn't really meant for kids. Um, and being able to see them on the big screen again was a really, really cool experience. Stuff like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. They're good movies in general, but seeing them in person really just kind of elevates the whole experience. Um, so yeah, that was awesome. But my new theater doesn't really do that. I mean, they do, but I have to pay extra for it, and I just don't. I don't really want to. It's expensive. It's too expensive. I can only afford to go to the movies as much as I do because um, I have the monthly uh, A-list 8 stubs, whatever it is. And I get 4 free movies a week. Um, there we go. Now I should get some sugarcane pretty quickly. I guess I could make a farm, but we'll get back to that. Anyways, yeah, really just I enjoy movies, and so I have the A-list account. I go see stuff pretty often. It sucks, it's like 20 bucks a month, but a single movie ticket nowadays is 20 bucks a month. Um, so I just have to see a movie a month, and I'm, breaking even on everything. Um, that sucks. It used to be, you know, uh, I mean, I remember I paid $7 for my opening night ticket to Endgame. Ticket was at 12:45, I think, is when the movie started. So I didn't get out of the theater till 3 a.m. And I paid $7 for it, and that was, 2019, 2018, something like that. Just nowadays, COVID just kind of ruined these theaters financially. Um, and it's sad. It really is. Because they're really struggling. Anyways, I think I'll end it here. See you guys in the next one. I don't know what we'll do in the next one. I'll have to brainstorm some ideas, but we'll see what ends up happening. Thanks for watching. Let me guys know what you think in the comments below if you're still here. I really appreciate it if you're still watching. I just like to rant sometimes, and this is kind of a good medium for that, so I appreciate you guys listening if you are. But yeah, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.